In the next 30 days, I'm gonna completely take apart my whole setup, move thousands of miles across the US, and spend hundreds of dollars towards my new setup. This is gonna be my biggest project by far, and all I ask of you is that you subscribe. But with all of this said, let's go all the way back to the start on day 1. Okay, so it is officially day 1 of moving the whole setup. We're in the process of moving, so things are starting to go into boxes, like my decorations and bed frame. But here's how the whole plan's gonna roll out. So in the next couple of days, I'm gonna get everything packed up and in boxes. While that's happening, we're gonna be staying at a hotel, and then traveling across America. After that, we're gonna get everything unloaded into the new house. I'll set up everything there, and then order a ton of new stuff for the room. Because I'm not trying to do a boring transformation. We're going all out on this one. But this whole process is gonna take around 30 days. And if you're wondering where I got the money to do all of this, I basically worked as a lifeguard and just had money in my savings from YouTube and chores. After spending around 6 hours or so packing, we made it back to the hotel, and tonight is our last night staying, so we're going to be hitting the road the next day. We also had to get another U-Haul because we had so much stuff we were bringing, so that's what the blue van is towing, but I'm going to be riding up in the big truck with my cat. Okay, so we finally made it to the house after that long trip. So here's a quick little house tour before we put everything inside. This right here is going to be the room I'm going to be using because most of the rooms are actually kind of similar. I just prefer this one. For dinner, we got some Chipotle, and after that, we headed back to the hotel. Okay, so it's the next day. We made it back to the house, and we're going to get the whole truck unloaded today. And I'm planning on getting everything in this room today as well. Okay, so we got pretty much everything in the room now. It's just a matter of unpacking and organizing everything. So let's get to that. I'm gonna put the disc over here on this side because I think it looks better. Okay, so as you can see, I have everything out. It's a complete mess, but it's fine, but we still have a ton of work to do. This dresser is going to end up going against this wall, so let's do that. After getting majority of the stuff set up, it was time to order stuff off of Amazon. So I got RGB lights, wall panels, some shelves, these cool pegboards, and some more accessories for the setup. And after around 3 days, it finally came. And these definitely changed the setup a ton, so make sure to watch to the end. So the wall panels have to be out for 24 hours so they get used to the moisture, or else they're just gonna fall off, so we're gonna let them sit for a while. I also have to get some screws for this monitor mount because it will not work and I haven't used this one in a while, so let's run to Home Depot. And as you can see, we got all this stuff, so I'm gonna get that set up later. But first, let's get the whole desk cleaned up. Here's the final product with the wall panels, and honestly this is the best thing I've ever added to my setup. You'll see why at the end of the video, but this definitely made a really big mess. And next up I have to set up the RGB lights, and instead of them sticking to the wall I had these things to hold them up. I would definitely do this method instead of tearing a bunch of drywall. The next thing I did was ask my dad for help to set up these pegboards, because he doesn't like when I screw into the wall, so I asked him for his help. And now it's time to decorate them. I also bought this keyboard as an upgrade because I still do play a ton of games and I know that'd be a big help. And here's some RGB lights that we're going to be putting under the desk. If you remember from my old videos, I used to put these hexagon panels up on the wall. So we're going to reuse these on the other side near my bed, which I think look really cool. Okay, so we're almost done, but we need to get everything cleaned up in the room. So I want to put all of this into a Nike shoebox. Last couple of steps was setting everything up on the desk. I deleted a couple of the clips because they did show my face, and we also have to fix up the cable management and clean off the PC because I don't know what happened to it when it was in the boxes. I'm also going to clean my mouse pad. I usually do this monthly just because it gets so dirty. I really don't know how, but at least I know how to fix it. And pretty much everything was done, so the last part was to set up the mouse pad and the peripherals. I also did get this mouse for my birthday because it did pass around a week ago or so. But thank you for watching the video, and here's the final result of the setup. I hope you enjoy.
I'ma step into my wrist, I'm burned. mic.